The Star of Siliveth. It is said to be the seal stone containing Siliveth, goddess of destruction. This magical star of destruction was shattered into pieces all across the world, and those who were born with this fragment were called the Starborn. In 1192, during an age of conflict, the Archean commander Khazar sought to use the power of the star fragments as a tool of war. The wizard Jan Junith sent Calanthea, a witch, to the remote island where Starborn were hiding.
Protect the children at all costs. I'm sorry, child. out of here! Fight with a different weapon! Awaken the wild power in the star fragment! Your star fragment is...
After all these years, the memory of that day returned like a nightmare.
Who goes there?
It's you! Whoa, are you alright? Did you have that nightmare again? Please, don't feel guilty. The Elder wouldn't want you to feel this way forever. Come on, why don't you go out and get some fresh air? Oh, right. Lottie just left to go to Moonshade Town. You should follow her. I'd love to come with, but running makes my arm hurt. I'll bet Lottie morphed. If you want to catch up to her, you'll have to morph too. Ah, that Lottie. She didn't take the map again. Can you take it to her? I drew up the map because she asked for it too. pick up the map on the table. All right, let's get going. Go to those stairs over there, quickly. If you want to catch up to Lottie, you'd better hurry. That was gigantrite!
Oh, I heard that it's passing Wisperian today. Ah, I forgot the map. Adventurer, why are you here? Ah, I was just about to go back and get it. Thanks. Oh, I need to repair something in Crescent Town. Since you're here already, do you want to go to the training grounds with me? It's been a while since you've seen some action. I'm sure it's nothing too serious or urgent. Besides, today is the day when Gigantrite passes by Wisperian. Wisperian will be full of energy today, so let's take it easy. Why don't you take this chance to try out a different weapon? You can't keep using that broken sword forever. Then we can go to Moonshade Town. What do you say?
Now, let's go.
Stairs are broken. Be careful, my friend.
Seems like Clay is here too, given the special occasion.
Today's the day where the massive divine beast called Gigantrite comes by.
Gigantrite is really, really big!
What are you doing? Let's go inside!
Oh, I'm surprised to see anyone here today. Want to try out some weapons? We've prepared...
You're new to these weapons, right? Let me teach you. Well, I'm sure you already know you can equip up to 2 weapons. Try out different weapons, and find a weapon that you like.
We've prepared all kinds of weapons. You may need to carry various kinds to be ready for anything.
like that weapon? It suits you. To Moonshade Town. Do more! We're going to Moonshade Town. Can you open the gate?
Sure, Lottie. You'll have a good view of Wisperian on the way too.
Have we spent too much time? Should we hurry?
Whenever Gigantrite visits Wisperian, the town buzzes with excitement and energy. During such an event, you and Lottie left Wisperian's fortress to visit Moonshade Town.
What's going on here? Let's go and check it out. I'll go over first. Follow me with your piton and grappling hook. Huh?
The watchtower was destroyed by an attack. Although the path was now blocked, you and Lottie made use of the piton and your grappling hooks to continue onward.
It looks like the cart was destroyed by artillery.
Are you all right? What's going on? There are fireballs flying through the sky!
Who could be attacking? Oh no! I see a lot of black mitrans. Let's take care of this quickly, then get to Moonshade Town. Watch their movements carefully. Look for an opening for a counterattack. Who could have done something so horrible? We'll use the pulley. We'll reach the town in no time. Let's use the pulley to reach Moonshade Town. We're almost there! We're almost there! can't be happening. What do we do? The pulley lift is broke. We can't get to Hesperian with this. This lift would let us cross Hesperian to get to Moonshade Town. It's the only way to get there without a boat. This is bad. Burmetz is here. Maybe he has an idea. I will try to find a way. You go ahead and take care of the injured.
Burmetz,
Oh,
can you
that
fix
isn't
this?
Lottie. Well, between the two of us, we'll have it fixed in no time. Shall we get started?
Thank you. Hesperian was hit too. Can you check it out?
You defeated the Black Mitrans that appeared on your way to Hesperian. While Hesperian was still intact, a broken pulley lift prevented you from reaching Moonshade Town. Suddenly, a mysterious being bathed in light appeared and led you to the top of the great tree.
Not good! We need to rescue them! Hurry!
We can't, Kyra. It's too risky to move our troops now.
Damn it! With the pulley destroyed, reinforcements can't reach us!
Is there some way... Oh, someone's coming! You? How did you get here? I thought the pulley lift was broken. I don't really understand what you're saying, but if you got here with the glide morph, you must have the power of a star fragment. I hear that those with the power of a star fragment can communicate with mysterious entities. Ah, forgive me. My name is Clay Carter, from the Resistance. For some reason, you seem kind of familiar. Oh, I see. You escaped with me. I'm glad to see you're safe. But now's hardly the time to chat. For now, Will you lend us your strength? Thank you. Captain Kyra and I will fight the Archean forces on this side and find a way to get in. We'll need you to go into town and rescue the residents with the resistance. Please be careful. When this is over, let's be sure to meet again.
After arriving...
I've opened up a path for you. Now go!
Take Wisperian's star fragment and capture all who bear the power of the stars. With this, Khazar will have to recognize Zaroff.
Thank you.
I've got this! Spear of Fury!
Brought your star fragment right to us! Now die so we can take your star fragment! Oh, to think I'd be defeated like this! If you're all too... smooching
Star fragment 2!
I'll clear the way here as well. Please stand aside. Spear of Fury!
Submit to the power of darkness!
This is too much! Watch out! King Bert is a powerful foe, created from dark magic.
We really win.
Stand your ground! We will defend with violence!
Spear power of a rampaging star fragment.
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
The child who lost everything here 10 years ago now challenges the might of the Archean Legion. Starborn bravery and determination, forged in celestial fire.
Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
What happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was? I thought something happened to you. Clay is waiting inside, so hurry up and go see him.
Ah, if the pulley wasn't broken, I would have kicked way more ass.
I heard someone took down that giant orc alone. That's crazy.
Seriously?
You did good. That must not
You're
have been...
finally awake.
Clay
this
is
way.
waiting for you inside.
Thanks to your defeat of King Vert, we were able to fight off the Archean. The portal in the sky has closed as well. We were about to be killed by King Vert when your star fragment went into a frenzy and overwhelmed the enemy. If you hadn't been able to defeat him, none of us would have survived. I'm thankful the Elder protected you 10 years ago, so that today we could stand together to defend Wisp Island. Speaking of which, I'm sure you feel guilty over what happened to the Elder. You didn't cause his death. You should know that. Please, don't blame yourself. That said, are you all right? Your power, it's clearly too dangerous to leave as is. When a star fragment's power overloads like that, it takes a heavy toll on the bearer's body. It could even kill you. Carrying such a powerful star fragment makes you a target for the Archean too. A decade ago, Khazar and Calanthea invaded this island precisely to steal that power for themselves. That power is unpredictable when it's in a frenzy. It will hurt innocent bystanders who get too close. I have a friend named Martinet in Castleton, a town in Laslan. She's researching the effects of star fragments. I believe she can help you. Here, take my token. Show this to the storage manager named Melky, and he will help you. When you are ready to leave, touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. That should get you all the way to Castleton. I wish you all the best.
Friend, always together.
Thanks to the star fragment's power, the island is safe for now.
Bravo, come, brother! First...
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archean Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
Attention! Attention! A new story is about to unfold.
May I not?
Oh, do you need anything? Yes. Welcome. Ah, good. I see you have glazed. I don't know what those Archean bastards want with her. But oh, sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinet. The first part of the phrase is, the light...
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to learn it? So, Clay sent you. The second half of the password is whispers. You want to meet with Martinet? Head to the
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything...
At first, Milky pretended not to know anything about Martinet. It turns out she had gone into hiding, fearing the Archean Legion. When you showed Clay's token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password, the light fragment whispers.
I wasn't expecting any. I haven't seen you around before. So what brings you here? I see. Clay sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure. If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients. And unfortunately, I must stay here for the time being. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials. Oh dear! You look... Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archean Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister's star fragment side effects.
They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to every... Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken. This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Veneluk's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema, open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light. You will be
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
What should I do?
How can I help you? Do you need rancid powder? Well, I know how to make it, but... no. Please forget what I just said. I can't. I haven't received the Master's approval yet. What if I just tell you the ingredients you need and you can gather them and find them yourself? Collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters, poison stingers from wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs. Come back here with all of those, and I'll give you the last ingredient. Then...
In the apothecary at the Golden Rye pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his eccentric master.
What should I do?
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Golden Rye pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest.
Oh my. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when...
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how Oliver, that clever boy, how herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet? In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs. But his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Did you bring the ingredient? You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you... I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? How are you? Are you feeling... Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, Bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her myself. Yes, Zareth, the leader of Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please, be careful.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Huh? How can I... Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure that Martinet must have sent you. If she sent this out of the blue in such a hurry, then things probably worked out well for her.
The news from Nina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee. Martinet's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
I'll take your star
Hand over the star
even if I have to
fragment.
pry it from your core!
You won't be able to escape Lord Closer. I'm gonna take you down.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martine's sake.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion. Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martine will be safe.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way.
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice... Archeum forces captured Martine, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archeum forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about my sister before it was too late. Thank you. Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, putting the villagers in great danger. So I also decided to leave before it's too late. I wish I could have created a true cure for you. I'm sorry. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful. But it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely. Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there.
In the past, when Archeum had taken Martinet hostage, Adriana had an...
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me? There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible malvescence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest. You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then No, never mind. Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2? Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second!
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest. I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest. Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have... wait. If you're here for the wolf hunter keepsake... But that's... no, never mind. Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but also investigate any chests that are left in the wrecks. They often contain fishing. Please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should...
Dave, the Lord's aide, was concerned that the bait he was using for the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores. Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves. Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait.
Are you back already? That was fast. Why don't you ask Chris, the head of the association? Use those ingredients to make some bait, then bring it to Chris. Take the exit on the second floor of the Lord's residence, and head up. Chris is probably worried that the contest might not take place. Oh, and just so you know, there's a waypoint.
When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Blackhow Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
This vast plain was once a cherished village landmark before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. Those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death. while trying to eat.
Where is the person the Lord's aide was supposed to send? Ah, you're the adventurer my aide told me about. Wait, is that new wolf bait? Good. The hunting contest is the pride of Castleton. What? Wolf hunting keepsakes? They were only given out in the early days of the contest. But I am really touched by your story. I can't believe the children my nephew saved still remember him. I have an idea. You should speak with the artisan who made the keepsakes in the past. Are you willing to get them yourself? If so, you're going to need to collect broken wolf fangs. Wolf fangs can be acquired by hunting wolves on the plains. Deer antlers can be found near Hamel's tomb. You don't know about Hamel? Hamel was a mysterious deer that protected the Black Owl Plains. The villagers believed Hamel was sacred and could travel through both time and dreams. Hamel drove Iskael out once, but the monstrous wolf returned with a mighty malfeasance. Lately, I've been seeing more Starborn in the village. I have to admit, they make me a bit uneasy. With such... Once you collect the materials, you'll need to visit the artisan named Thomas in Castleton. Tell him, do me a favor. On your way to Hamel's tomb, stop by the watchtower and light a beacon fire.
Oh, I can't cook meat on the plains freely. I can't eat.
One of the materials for the wolf hunting keepsake is a broken fang from one of the ferocious wolves that inhabit the Black Owl Plains. Only intrepid hunters can acquire this material, symbolizing the death of Iskael the Grey-Fanged.
Sweet keepsakes? Yeah, I made them. Well, I may not look it, but I'm very anxious. So eerie? You mean that girl Henry, say? All right, fine, I'll try. But I need to... Anyway, I hope Soere likes them. It feels great to pick up my tools again and get a bit of my own... Actually, you should visit Marianne, the accessory...
Thomas, a Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past and recreated the same kind of wolf-hunting keepsake he made in times long gone. He vividly remembered the days when Iskale raided his town, recalling that alongside young Henry, who bravely set out to rescue the children, was an unknown hero.
Adventurer, did you... You're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. Actually, we weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit. Oh, really? That'd be real nice. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
Star Child, are you seeking a path?
After all the twists and turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf-hunting keepsakes you'd gathered. She was overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. Soiri hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
the alpha wolf resurrects the dead wolves! It must be one of the 3 leaders of Iskale's pack! Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the Abbey? What about the kids? Ah, come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked, and the people in the Abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly. Really? It will be dangerous, but... thank you. There was no one inside or behind the Abbey. Let's look... Hey! I hear children! Oh no! There are wolves here too!
Did you come here to sing? Really? Thank you so much.
Because of Iskale. I couldn't save everyone, but...
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but... Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Castler. Would you mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
What if there are wolves hiding in the forest? I'm scared. If we follow Henry and his friend, everything should turn out all right. Is anybody there?
I hear someone in the house. This way. The door is locked. It's okay, the wolves are gone. Please open the door.
This door just won't open.
I think it's broken. What do we do now?
Oh, no, no!
누구세요? 늑대들은 이제 갔어요? You just saved my life. Those wolves were just outside the door and I felt so terrified. I thought for sure I was going to die then and there. Hello, my name is Soiri.
Wolves are gathering. The Morvessens. It's another alpha wolf.
Henry, no!
Let's take a break. Are you hurt? The children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment? Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks until we get to the village. You can do it, right?
Right.
We should go slowly so the children can keep up. I must speak with you. The village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me? I have to go back to the Abbey. Iskale will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskale alone at the Abbey. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamel sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamel chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We must protect the children. I'll take this side. We're out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. That howl. It's Iskale. The wolves have been resurrected. Please protect the children until the end. You beasts! Over here!
You're all safe.
Huh? Daddy finally came back! Daddy!
Oh, so eerie. I thought I'd never see my daughter again. Are you Henry's friend? I heard that Henry went up to the Abbey. No, that can't. Iskale's a monster. No human could stand against him alone. And Henry's weak. If he went to fight Iskale, he'd be killed in a heartbeat.
Starborn. You have the power of Iskale and the heart of Henry. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Now, wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
While you were standing over Henry's grave, the spirit of the divine beast Hamel appeared. As he used his mysterious power, a vision of the abbey where Henry and Iskael fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead? Hamel, the sacred deer of the Black Owl Plains, met his demise. And his death heralded Iskael's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the abbey. Iskael, with the power of the star fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskael rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskael's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom. The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskael. All that remained when the others returned to the abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
Herpy, Mia Herpy. Papa do you, Herpy. Mia Purita. Win happy. Harupa Bosta Herpy. Yui. Dupi Luma. Mia Haupi. Nupi Maupi. We had a happy. I don't know.
Standing atop the coastal cliffs of Castleton, Helpy spent a long while gazing silently toward Wisp Island. Finally it spoke. It said farewell until the day we meet again, and wished you well on the path ahead. You ruefully parted from the little friend who had been by your side from the beginning, continuing your journey alone.
Have you tried using the storage? It's very convenient. That's great. You look more composed than last. I thought as much. If you want to prepare yourself... Brother, let me tell you something. When you perform a transfer, the older equipment's upgrade level is completely moot. Got that, brother? Transferring power means you never have to throw away a piece of equipment. Haven't you heard of the wolf hunting contest?
A good weapon is worth 10. Toy-ho, friend. If you need a weapon, you can
I can
count
make
on
any
you.
type
Come
of
to the
armor
right
you
place.
need. Ah, you must be the adventurer that our aide mentioned. So, usually, you need to bring materials to crafters like us to make armor. Since you...
The Lord's aide Dave introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton named Rachel. Rachel gave you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
One day, I want to craft armor that can defend against any attack. Oh, the more you... That's all I can teach you for now.
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor.
Come back soon. Accessories are not optional.
Do you want to make your skills stronger? There is a way to make your skills stronger. You'll need to use skill growth books to learn new skills. I knew it. Thank you. Enhance your skills with active and...
Following Thomas's advice, you visited the skills researcher Adrian. Adrian taught you how to craft and use skill growth books. Armed with this new knowledge, you now have the potential to become even stronger.
Ah, congratulations. Oh, if you find any skills books for skills you've already learned, don't...
You crafted a skill growth book with Adrian's help. Adrian said if a skill reaches a certain level, an additional effect will be activated. Such power will be very helpful in the coming war.
Close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Huh? Where are all the hunters going? Aye, you! Haven't you heard of the wolf hunting contest? It's the festival of Lasland, presided over by the Lord himself.
Have you brought enough materials?
Headgear, gloves, shoes. Accessories are not optional.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Where did you find this? Thank you. This is a contract scroll meant for the Starlight Observatory ruins, and it came to the... Are you sure? But I can't entrust it to just anyone. Oh, please deliver it to Elira at the Starlight Observatory ruin. The Resistance always lends a helping hand to those in need. We get requests to help with everything from minor problems. Normally, only Resistance soldiers can do this, but you have Clay's token, right? Now, take this to Elira at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, and before you go, you should stop by Marianne, the accessories crafter, and take a look at the contracts before you start your adventure.
If you have some contract.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly
Take a
tales
look
were
around.
true.
Adventure Pro Percy, a seasoned Amatoyi veteran, told you about adventures available only to Amatoyi. Your little friends can now go on their own exciting expeditions.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Necklaces, earrings, rings. Oh, hello. Oh, you're curious about accessory crafts. I'll give you some.
At the urging of the contract manager, Nos, you visited the Castleton accessories crafter, Marianne. She explained that accessories can be crafted by gathering materials, and she gave you materials to make an accessory.
The results. Won't upgrade your equipment. You can, since you'll be traveling in dangerous places, I'll give you some upgrade material. Well, that's all.
Marianne crafted an accessory for you. She said upgrading the accessory could make it even more powerful.
Come again.
What should I do?
It is said that long ago the seeds of a flower with jewels for petals fell on an unnamed land, and it became the beautiful field it is today. Goblins have long occupied and mined this mysterious gem-rich land, and they do not hesitate to slaughter any human who dares disturb them.
Soon you'll see two of them with stronger star energy.
right to our left. You know which one's right. This will be a fierce competition. Okay, let's give it our all. The monument stones are fair to all. Don't just hold on to it. Sprinkle the stardust in the bonfire in front of the monument stone.
The time has come to dance!
Long ago, the mages of Venelux built an observatory to watch the stars in the sky, but the Archaeum destroyed the tower, leaving it in ruins. It is now being used as a base for those adventuring in the Estella Fields, Carmine Forest, and the Nesting Grounds.
Adventurers who challenge themselves shine.
Ah, what can I do for you? Oh, it's you! Nice to meet you. You've got Clay's token, right? Then you're officially here. Take a look at...
Let's find a contract to fit your skills.
Let's see. You've got some good Oh, that's my goblin friend over there.
Your bag looks a little bit heavy there.
We're all doomed! Oh, really? Brother, you need to listen to me. There's going to be a war. We're in big. While I was wandering, I saw the Arstella clan collecting weapons. They said they were going... I heard it clearly with my own 2 ears. If we don't... I spoke to the watch captain. Thank you. I hope the watch captain can trust you like family and come up with countermeasures. Really? Oh, you give me hope, bruh.
At the request of Castleton contract manager Nas, you met with Elira, the contract manager at the Starlight Observatory ruins. She said that she could use some help and suggested that you take on a contract.
Off into the woods or the abyss. Wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared, you have nothing to worry about.
dancing. The time has come to dance!
You delivered the contract scroll to Elira, the contract manager of the Starlight Observatory ruins, and you fulfilled the contract at her request. You can use the contract coins you received from fulfilling contracts to purchase items from contract coin merchants.
What brings you here? Who said that? Was it that...
Can you please come this way? The captain doesn't believe it. The captain would believe me if there was any
I'm with the contract. Already? Don't forget, you can use your contract coin.
Your bag looks a little bit heavy.
Did the watch captain really believe possessing a black heart? This isn't enough. Goblins always right in through.
Ruby was perplexed after seeing the orders. Goblins always write in sets of 3 sentences, but the last sentence had been torn off and was missing. Ruby said that if you went to find Henson, the former watch captain, he would help you find the torn pieces.
What is it? This is a dangerous place and best avoided. Well, some people call me that.
Possessing a black heart. Those goblins colluded with Archaea.
I see. The last part is torn from this parchment. It means the order is about to be executed. How troublesome.
And goblins always perform a special ritual before a major operation, sharing the details to their members. We might be find out a goblin agitator is leading the ritual. Will you do that? Thank you. Come meet me here when you find the labyrinth.
Henson's expression hardened after reading the goblin's commands. The one-eyed hawk said that the fact the final sentence was torn off meant they were about to carry out the mission. Henson said, "You must hurry to find the missing sentence."
Reclaim the Starlight Observatory! We should gather our force and invade!
Today, we head to the spot! Today, we head... Today, we head to the spine!
Whew, you startled me. I did it. Don't hit me. You were the one talking to Ruby at the Starlight Observatory ruins, right? Let me introduce myself. I am Ariella. I am researching the Estella Field's monument stones and the local goblins. Ruby has been feeling uneasy lately, and the goblins have been acting strangely. Based on my investigation, they appear to be gathering here. And they seem to be preparing for an important... Huh? Then they're here for... How fascinating. I absolutely must know more. I have an idea, adventurer. Oh, infiltration isn't one of my strong suits. Better if I send an expert like you to find out what the goblins' objective is. Good luck. Here, I'll morph you.
Now listen up! The ritual is starting! This is our time! A celebration of goblins! By goblins! For goblins! Now, let's begin!
Me first!
Now it's my turn!
Splendid! Now, here's the last emblem. Don't forget, meet us there!
On the day of battle, the Estella goblins tear off the last sentence of their chieftain's orders and divide it up to carry amongst themselves. If you gather all of the pieces, you can complete the mission.
Good job. Front up. They plan to lure the resistance into Carmine Forest. The Starlight Observatory ruins are in a strategic spot and must be defended. Go to the Starlight Observatory ruins and let the god know about the goblins' attack plan. In the meantime, I'll gather some troops. Time is of the essence. Hurry.
The missing sentence said that an elite contingent of Estella goblins was headed for the Starlight Observatory ruins. You went back to the ruins to warn the guards of the ominous news. Hearing this, Henson left to assemble troops.
What's the matter? What? An attack? Everyone already left under Captain Ruffalo's order. Oh no.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. They're swarming.
There! It's a surprise attack! There are more numbers than I thought.
Adventurer, we'll block the entrance. Please activate the magic trap set on the uphill path.
All right, we're ready. Let's go up!
Okay, press the explosive device detonator!
Was it a success? Looks like we got rid of them all. They won't come back, right?
Huh? What's that? Coming back? Again? What to do? We've used all the magic traps.
There's one thing we're testing at the top of the hill. I'm not sure. It's still incomplete. There's no other choice.
Adventurer, activate the magic trap at the end of the ruined observatory. We'll take care of the goblins in the meantime.
Good! A success!
It was a bit risky this time.
We'd have been in quite a pickle if it hadn't been for you, adventurer. Thank you, adventurer.
Not yet. What are you doing? Kill them! This is ours from this day forward!
What's that huge monster?
Stop them! Everyone descend!
We have to block the entrance somehow. We can't let that monster in.
No, there are too many enemies!
Adventurer, you have to hang in there!
늦어서 미안하네. 이젠 우리에게 맡기게나.
Good! The one-eyed hawk has come!
It's been a long time, Canola the Butcher.
Hey, let's give it a try.
We're not too late, are we?
Perfect timing!
The shamans support Ganola.
Kill the shamans first. I'll handle Ganola.
Hey, adventurer! The shamans are using recovery skills. Envy, get behind me. I'll protect you.
Don't make me laugh. Just take care of yourself.
They're tiring. Let's launch a full-scale attack.
Just yet.
On Ruffalo's order, only a minimal guard had been left at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Taking advantage of the lax security, elite goblin troops attacked. Henson's support appeared just in the nick of time, leading to a victory against the goblins.
Huh? Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from? Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan Junath? Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Silesium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
Look at this! Even Arceus! Stupid goblin brothers! Listen to me!
We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory. This is his armband. Captain Henson wants me to have this? 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot by the Archeum Legion. Not before I knew it, I was running away. I brought in reinforcements, but it was too... Well, he's sorry, but can I ask you a favor? I now know how Captain Henson feels. To my comrades who died there 10 years ago, fighting to the bitter end, I can't leave my post, so I would ask you. You will find the monument of Gestalt and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory ruins.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades, who fell in battle a decade ago. It is time to go and find the resting heroes.
I feel something familiar. Of course. You are. I've been drawing since I was young. I can't see, but it feels like some mysterious power is leading the brush. I drew that painting when I was young. It's a painting I gave to my dad as a gift. Adventurer. Could you have a look at my picture? I think you may discover something in it. Thank you.
Even if the weather is gloomy, the price of sundries is the same.
Oh, hello! I saw you driving away those goblins. It's okay. I wanted to help, but now that we've stopped the assault. Oh, didn't you know? A Mystic Globe used to be Archeum Legion's treasure box. But then the Steel Credit Union you might see them if you have a Mystic key. Here, I'll give you one of mine. Consider it a token.
Luck always finds you in unexpected places. It's no different for adventurers. It's clearly your lucky day when you encounter a mystic globe while exploring.
Adventurers who challenge themselves shine, but you need rest.
Wow, how lucky! While you search for mystic globes,
The Archeum Legion often relied on mystic globes and mystic portals to move supplies. For the Resistance, they have become as valuable as treasure chests.
This energy. It really... Actually, that's what my... Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? Adventurer. Try to